well. It is 7 o'clock on day 9. Shit, day 9. Oh, look at that sun just popping up there. I'll talk to you in a minute. My brain's having a meltdown. Right, we've got coffee now, so we're all good. Just waiting for that sun. Oh my god, that looks cool. See, that's what. Oh shit. That's why I shouldn't film as soon as I get up. I just sat there for like 5 minutes talking to the camera. I didn't even press record. Right, just need to wash up because I was a lazy bastard last night and didn't bother. And then we can start the day. Oh, I need an haircut, man. I was meant to go that weekend before I left, but I was so busy. I didn't get a chance. End up as hashtag long hair don't care. I think that's gonna happen. Right, we're just about ready to start the day, I think. Oh, by the way, little note, when you're building your van, put some music in the back. It's a game changer. This app I've been using, I'm not like connected to them in any way. Let's just clear that up first. It's called Camper Contact. I just clicked one on Google Play before I left on the Play Store and just rolled with it, and it's worked pretty well. Last night I had to buy it though because I was only on like a 7-day or 8-day trial period. What I need to do now, it was £5 I think to buy for a year. That's not bad, is it? It's got like 25,000 spots which are all downloaded on the sat-nav. But what you can do is download the whole map for offline, which I need to do because right now up here the internet is so shit. Like I can barely flipping load anything. It takes about 2 hours for a WhatsApp message to come through. So I need to find somewhere with internet. Maybe a McDonald's. Maybe the download will be better at McDonald's than the upload. So maybe if I can go to one of them and download the whole map. I think it's a gig or something. So then I've got it for times like this when I'm trying to find the next spot. Because at the minute, no internet. Right, I reckon we need to head towards these towns. The next big town is Belfort. So if we go there, we should be able to stock up on everything. There's a spot there. Let's head for that. Oh my god, it's only 20. Let's head there now. Oh, it's on a lake as well. Okay, we'll go there, and then I'll do my video, and then we'll get a plan laid out. Shop, fuel, and then maybe tomorrow we can make the jump over into Switzerland. Yeah, let's do that. Can't remember if I've shown you already, so I'll show you again what you do. So you get the place up on your phone where you're going to go, yeah? That's it there. And then you go onto your sat-nav, POIs. Obviously I've loaded all these in before the trip. Camper Contact there. Just put that first name in. Yeah, search for that, and there it is. And you just, simple as that. And it's on the sat-nav, so obviously you're using GPS and not wasting all your data on your phone. Quite a nice little spot. But I don't even have phone signal, let alone internet. So, break down or something, screwed up. think these stores are meant to be cheap, so that's why we're going to go have a look. Buzzing. Alright, a kilogram of pre-grated cheese. Yeah, go on then. There we go, look. Now we can see how much we're melting. There we go, another bag. Wasn't that cheap really, to be honest. Oh well. 20 euros. Here's some snacks. Got plenty of food. I've not got anything like sweet. Alright, where are we going to put this little number? I reckon there. Tell you what, the hardest thing is trying to plan what tools you need to bring. Yeah? Just watching it going up. 26, 27, it's warm. Now I'll show you, look. Look at my little toolbox. You just don't know, like, you try and plan for everything. I got that, and then a few other bits in there as well. But you can't, like, you just got to accept it, you know. If something goes wrong that you don't have the equipment to fix, you've either got to bodge it, or you're just going to have to go and buy what you need, aren't you, really? Right, so a couple of croissants. Yeah, I mean, you can either, like, plan for every possible, which you can't, but you can try, and then nothing will even happen. Or you can just think nothing's going to go wrong and your engine will blow up. Like, you just don't know. You just got to do it. And then if anything happens, deal with it, don't you? Hopefully. Someone's eyeballing my number plate. Where is this from? It doesn't say GB on my front one, it only says it on the back. So obviously my number plate's different to everyone else's, so. Right. As we were. I'll tell you what, this has been the best journey through France I've ever had. You know, I've been north and then I've been south, and it just this one's been brilliant. Just going around all these little country roads pretty much all the way. So much more interesting. Apparently. Left there, next one. Yeah. Don't see any signs for it, and the sat nav. Don't do
Arriving at destination on left.
Great. Cheers then. What are you doing that for, eh? I don't know if I missed the signs for it or what. But that is just a car park, which is not ideal. Right, better find another one, haven't I? Just put another one in. I think this is going to be similar to just parking, but it says there's a fort or something, so it might be interesting to go have a look. Seeing as we're here, eh? By the looks of that, we're going up here. Looks a bit interesting. Good. Said on the app, someone had commented that the access route is narrow and winding. I mean, we've been on narrow. This ain't narrow. It's a bit windy though, by the looks of it. Well, it's like a motorway compared to what we've been on. worst case actually, spot there, just come back down. It's just a car park. That's a radio tower. Oh, at least they'll have good internet, hopefully. Can't even see anything. We'll have to go for a walk, won't we? Tell you what's annoying. I know there's an absolutely mega view past those trees because I kept getting a glimpse of it on the way up. But I'll have to go for a walk, see what we can find. Alright, we're gonna go for a little explore. Oh my god, look at that scratch. That's from a tree or something, ain't it? Bloody hell. All the way down. Whoa. Good job my paint job only cost me 50 quid, didn't it? Right, I'm gonna put the van on lockdown mode just in case. I think that's the first time I've alarmed it this trip. Dunno. Right, which way? I think you can keep going down there, maybe that's where that fort is, I don't know. I think this is just a radio tower down here. I have to love you and leave you for a minute. It's all alone. That'll be alright. I will definitely hear that alarm if it goes off. It's an absolute racket. There we are. That's a good choice by the looks of it. Because we're here and that is down that way. So that radio tower would be going to nothing. Point de vue. Probably could have just carried on driving, to be fair. That's a shame, isn't it? You probably can't see it because it's too far away, but on the ruins there's like graffiti and stuff all on the insides. I don't know why people do that. Such a arsehole thing to do, that, isn't it? On all of them, all the way around, all the tunnels, graffiti. Oh, just caught a glimpse. We are quite high, it would seem. Little sneaky peek. Ooh. Benches are good, aren't they? All you can see is bush. Oh, that was worth driving up, people. You ready? That's not bad. Bit windy though. So I'm guessing that's obviously, yeah, that's this city then, ain't it? Belfort. Good job I can read it all. You should have brought me a big camera. God damn it. I mean, it's not exactly a great photo, but oh, you can see in the very distance. Yeah, that's the mountains. There we go, look. Mont Blanc. There. Over there somewhere. So that's where Chamonix is. Which means Switzerland must be straight out that way, I guess. That's, yeah, because them big mountains there, that's all the Alps, isn't it? So. Hey. We're getting close, people. We're getting close. So there we go. We've got our first proper glimpse of what's to come. Won't be long now. Be in the big mountains. At times like that I wish I had a better lens, a zoom lens, but it's hard finding the balance. The good thing about this one, is it's so wide you don't need to worry about framing, like when I'm doing this or whatever, or when I'm driving I can just do it. Obviously times like that it'd be nice to zoom in, because I bet you ain't going to be able to see it very well. Not as well as I can see it, but oh well, do my best, eh? Yeah, did you notice I gave the series a title now? Because I didn't really know what to call it before, because it was just, I didn't know if it was going to be a thing, you know. But it's definitely turning into a thing, so thought it deserved a title. I think Lost in Europe is pretty fitting. Because really, I'm out here on me one, and the only person, or the only thing I've got sort of actively talking to me is the sat nav. So gonna be best mates by the end of this. She needs a name though. What do you reckon we should call her? Have a think. I'm not going to stay here, I don't think. It's a bit out of the way. And it's only 11:45 because I got up so early. I might just stop here for a little bit, make a start on the next video. Bloody cobwebs all over my camera, look. Oh, the alarm's on. That would have been bad. Yeah. Second thoughts. Fucking fly. I think I'm just going to go find the place where I'm going to stay tonight. Because I know full well if I get comfy and start editing and stuff, I'm not going to be asked to move. I don't really want to stay up here because it's like there's only one way out, and you know, I'm sure it'll be fine, but there's only that one road down, and yeah, I don't like being boxed in. I'm like a cornered dog. This sounds interesting. That's an old train station. Beautiful village in the Alsatian Jura, close to shops and restaurants. Hertzbach 3 in the direction I want to go ish. One's €5, one's €8, and that one's free. So obviously we're going to the free one. 30 kilometers. Go. Not even going to have to touch the throttle for the next 15 minutes. I'll do my best not to go off the edge, because that wouldn't be ideal. It's going to take us right through the middle of that city we were just looking at now. Of course it is. It's old. Very old. 32. That's where the fort bit comes from. Oh, no, I'm going to have a look at that, but the idea of finding somewhere safe to park around here kind of makes me feel sick. Spotted a fuel station. It's 140 here, so that's the cheapest yet. I'm gonna brim it while we're here. My Euro card didn't work, so I had to use my English one, which I didn't really want to do, to be honest, but because it is the cheapest fuel I've seen, I thought I might as well. I just brimmed it, like properly brimmed it, to the point where it overflowed out the bloody cap. We should be good for Switzerland, I reckon. I don't know whether to just nip in there quick, get some cans, buy a few. I might do actually, just spend like €10, buy a few more cans, just so I got too much food. Alright, there we go. Bought another big bag of canned stuff, so should be good for some country crossing tomorrow, hopefully. I can't remember how far this spot is. It's not very far now, it's about 20 kilometres. Got full tank of fuel, full cupboard. Oh, 45 kilometres, okay. That's fine. got? Is that a camper? Could be. No. Oh, it's just a car park, isn't it? Leaving on.
Arriving at destination on right.
Ah, is that a... There's a place to dump though, that's good. Not really what I was expecting. Oh well. I'm not sure where you're supposed to park. I need some food anyway, I'm starving. Right, that's the next episode done. Yeah, there's a few more camper vans turned up now. Because I've been a bit of a plonker, you see. Because they're all parked up there, and I decided to park here in the shade with all these trees here. So now my flipping battery's about flat from editing this video. So I might go and chuck it over there behind this van just to charge them back up before later. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that now actually. Stick me screen on so I don't get as hot. There we go. It don't look like much, I think that only cost about £5, but it don't half make a difference, tell you. This one's saying over an hour to upload as well. I wonder if I've been capped or something. Might need to have a little chat with EE just to make sure. The last 2 days it's been like that. And I've moved like 70 kilometres. I'm in a town now as well. And there's a big city not far away, so really it should be alright. But I don't know, we'll see. It's going to be an hour late, I'm afraid. Well, I might have shafted myself here. That's now saying 2 hours 15 minutes. The solar is giving me a unhappy face. I just turned off the fridge to try and help a bit. Oh, it's all fun and games, isn't it? You know. The best part about it is no one told me to do this. I'm a victim of my own ideas. Why is the internet so shit? What am I paying for? I've unplugged the laptop because I don't want to knacker my batteries. Now, if you're wondering why I always seem to have it on the piss wherever it is because if I just put it on here, it'll just melt itself because all the fans are on the bottom. And like I said, it's an unnecessarily overkill laptop. So, yeah. Right, battery's saying 2 hours 23 minutes. So we'll call it 2 hours because I've known this to turn off whenever it feels like it. But I think we should hopefully just make it. Fingers crossed, eh? Just had a thought actually. Once we get up into the mountains, I bet the internet's going to be pretty much scrubbed, ain't it? I seem to remember last time it was a bit sparse, so the daily uploads might take a beating. I don't know, we'll have to see when we get there, won't we? I suppose, I mean, it should be in the towns, shouldn't it, really? So, worst case, if every sort of evening I have to go down to a town or something to upload and then drive back up, then so be it. It's not the end of the world, is it? But we'll just have to see. I mean, like, I don't really know. I probably know as much as you know, so we'll see how we get on, eh? I just turned up in the flipping lobby. Windows in the back. Jesus Christ. Here's our little purchase, look. What's she saying? 30 degrees. Ooh.